Alright guys, new video for this month. This one might actually be one of the final traditional pieces that I'm going to be doing, because hopefully that means next month I begin the actual volume. Let's hope that's the case. Anyway, for today's video, I'm going to be drawing the car demon. He has a name. It will be revealed in volume 2. I don't remember it right now. I think it starts with an A, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let's get started. I haven't drawn this guy in a long time, so please bear with me while I probably botch this. Probably not, though. I'm gonna be careful. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this video public yet, or if I'm gonna hold it off. I'll probably make it public, because I do have one more video to make, which isn't going to be traditional. It's a digital piece, as I gave the highest tiers an option. Okay, that eye is really bad. So, yeah, the next one will be digital, which should be fun. I don't think I've recorded digital pieces in a while. Not using this, these borders that I've made. Borders? Yeah. I wasn't actually sure which version of the car demon I wanted to draw, because there's a female form, because to be honest, the demon is genderless and takes whatever form it chooses. I think how I'll do it is that when it's spoken to by a male character, it'll be male, but when it's spoken to a female character, it'll appear female. I don't know. We'll see. Does the demon make an appearance in the second volume? Absolutely. Pretty cool appearance, actually. Damn it! I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah. I think the demon's role in second volume is actually going to be pretty sick, I think. Okay, so coloring this one is going to be tricky, because I'm not sure if I've got all the colors necessary for this. Although I'm going to be trying something with this one, because there's a lot of it is a white line. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the audio is being recorded right now, because it feels like it might be a tad quiet. But anyways, we'll see how that goes. Yellow. Is that blue? You know, one thing I hate I've noticed when I'm recording anything, whenever I open the lid to these to my Copics, it always records the sound way louder than anything else, and it's actually pretty annoying. I just don't know what to do about it, though. Alright, so I don't have the colors necessary to color this person properly, but I will make do with the colors that I have available. So if the colors aren't exactly as they appeared in the book, I apologize. But I will do what I can with what I have. So please bear with me. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna use yellow. Been making pretty good time. It's been 5 minutes. Ooh, it's really rich. That is really rich. It's actually appearing to look much more rich in the video actually, but oh well. Oh well. Actually, let me see if I can adjust that. If you're gonna see the colors adjusting, it's because I'm tweaking things. Intensity. That's a little closer, I suppose. Yeah, that's a little closer. That'll do. Then it went back to drawing. Yeah. Back to drawing. So I figured if I'm gonna make this video public now, I should inform people that these videos were originally created for those on my Patreon. But due to the work that I've had in the past month, I've not been producing as much as I probably should. I promise. Let's see if these pencils erase. Okay, they're there still, but that'll do. That'll do. That's this guy's really tricky to do traditionally, but I don't even know why I'm attempting it this way. I don't know why. I was hoping the results would be okay, but looking okay for now. I think it's just started though, so I'm not sure. Can't really predict the future, so I can't tell if it'll look any good by then. Or I don't even know how long this piece is going to take itself. I don't know what colors. Maybe some like cool grays. Do I have any cool grays on me? I need to find a cool one. I'm finding a bunch of cool things. I need a cool one. "10 minutes and I'm barely into this. Pretty pathetic. Am I like missing a bunch of Copics? What is... what in the world's going on?" Just dropped one. Okay, this is pathetic. I feel like I'm missing Copics, and I don't know why. So you've been staring at this image for a few minutes with me talking in the back, saying nothing, looking for Copics. It's the worst kind of video, isn't it? I should probably time-lapse this section, but I'm not gonna. This is a real-time video, so you will suffer with me. Here we go, C1. You would suffer with me. Ah, there we go. That's... I'm sure if that's what I was after, but... it's there now, so... I'm going to live with it. That looks cool. I was gonna live stream this also onto my onto the RandomVeus Facebook page, but I decided to opt out of it. I don't know why. Don't know why. Cold feet, maybe? I don't know. But here we go. Keep going. I'm telling you, these characters where they're lined with white, way easier to do digitally. Way easier. I mean, technically I could have opted to color this guy another method, or approach the demon in a different technique so that I could line it using a black ink, but like the moron that I am, I went for this method. Again, I don't know why. It was a foolish mistake, I'd say. Looking at it now. But at least it's moving forward. And that's the important thing for this, I think. We'll see. We'll see. I think so far that looks pretty cool. Of course, I've got no one opposing because I don't hear anybody right now because I'm speaking to myself still. These live videos are still very weird for me. These streaming videos, these real-time where I'm talking to myself kind of videos. I mean, technically, a way to get around this would be to, I suppose, simply describe what it is I'm doing in a sort of tutorial, but I don't really know how to explain what it is I'm doing. That's pretty much the reason why it's hard for me to even talk about this artwork. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really have a set technique. I just kind of do. Like my mind kind of just makes up its decisions and choices. Doesn't consult me or anybody else. It's like, yeah, that looks fine. And then I just give it a shot. And if it works, great. And if it doesn't, then oh well. Better luck next time, I guess. See, if I was smart, I would have tackled this a different way. If I knew any better, but I don't know any better, really. I don't know a lot. Very little, to be exact. I think that looks pretty cool, though. I wish I had more colors, more specific colors. Not having access to any of the specific colors that I wanted, that I need, that required, it's required for this is actually a pain in the bottom. Actually, you know what? I won't make this available for public viewing yet. This one can wait. This is for you, Patreon. Highest tier anyway. And second highest tier too. I'm gonna be compiling a book soon. Just a Chamba Volume 2. Volume 1 was limited release. I made 50 copies. Very limited. Primarily for conventions. Actually, that's it. Yeah, it's making for conventions. So, for those that want a copy, I'm not sure if I should make it available to you guys, actually. Highest tier, I'll make it available. I'll let it, I'll ask you if you want that option, that is. If you don't, all good. If I have, actually, you know what? I'll make it it's primarily for conventions, so if I have any after the fact, then I'll make those available. They're made for conventions, so they should stick to it. See if you know what? I'm gonna look at who's on my Patreon, and I might make enough copies just to mail out to the highest tier and to the second highest tier as my way of saying thank you for the support thus far. I know I haven't had any actual RandomVeus Volume 2 pages out yet, and yet you've still supported me this time, so I'm gonna do that. Just because, as thanks, because really, like, it might not seem like a lot, but you guys are champs. You could be supporting anybody else out there, but you've decided to back me for this, and I'm sure you're backing other people, and that's awesome too. But yeah, just thank you for that. I super appreciate it. So yeah, I'm gonna go mail when I make it. I'm gonna go mail it out to the 2 highest tiers. I just have to actually go compile the book after this. In fact, I might do that this week. I'm not sure if I'll have enough pieces for it though. They're all pieces that you've seen already, most likely. I don't really sketch a lot, to be honest. It's whatever's required for work. That's pretty much all I'm drawing. So everything is everything is done for something, which kind of sucks. It's like, did I ever used to sketch a lot even? I don't even remember. I don't think I did. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna go mail those out, I think, when I get them made. So hopefully I get them made. Is the better thing to say, actually. I'm trying to go for like 30 pages, basically, back to front. Oh, well, back to front 60. So I'll need about 60 pieces, essentially. I do know that I'm going to be using, well, I'm going to be including the pieces I have done for Patreon, obviously. The pieces, well, all the RandomVeus stuff for Patreon. Also, all of the Inktober from last year, the symbiote things. So that's essentially all the type of fan art that I'll include. Because normally I don't like to include fan art in any of these books that I do. Or at least if it is, it's going to be half-half. I don't like that policy, to be honest. It's like the policy that I like to apply to conventions. Half-half. Half original. Half fan art. Speaking of conventions, I have obviously the Melbourne one coming up, which should be fun. I'm tabling with my mates, Chris and Luke. You should go follow them on Instagram and Patreon. I don't know if they got paid. I don't know if Luke has Patreon actually, but I know Chris does. You should go follow them on Instagram though, and yeah, that should be great. It should be good times. I love conventions. It's been a while. Last one was what, December? One in Tokyo, which was awesome because it was in Tokyo. Ugh, I forgot something already. Oh, it's too late now. This one's essentially just 4H pencil and Copic marker. There is no ink on this one. So all the information that you'll see right here, let's see if I can align that, right there, is actually incorrect. Not by a lot, but info that you'll see right there, actually. Right there. Using my finger to point that out. Is that the color that I used? I don't even know. It is now. Can I just nudge this? Ugh. So I have my camera prompt held up by a mic stand, but my head kind of doesn't see it, so every now and then I'll knock it accidentally, just so it just does this. So I apologize if it does that. There's a sticker. You can get these stickers, this one here. You can get that at Redbubble, my Redbubble page. Advertising. There's another one up here, and there's that one there. It's all Redbubble. Anyways, I think we're almost done actually. I'm going to do some background stuff. Sign it. This is one of the more unique pieces that I'm doing for Patreon, mainly because of the character. The digital video, I'm going to try something because I'm using OBS right now, Open Broadcaster. OBS is what it's called. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. OBS. Anyway, I'm going to use OBS. I'm using OBS for this, and it's not lagging or anything. But I noticed the last time when I attempted to stream using OBS, it would lag my computer, which is the reason why I don't do digital streams anymore. My computer is getting older. I should probably get a new one soon. But you know, money and all that type of stuff. But I will eventually. That's the goal. But I want to try and stream, record the next video, but I also want to try and use this border that I created. But in order to do that, it's gonna look like, you know, like this kind of. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, to be honest. I want to stream it. I want to record it using this border, but I'm not sure if OBS is capable of. If my computer is able to handle it, that's better. Makes more sense. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna like do a test run, and if it works, sweet. If the next video, which is going to be digital, doesn't have these borders, it's because I'm letting you know now. It's because of that very reason that my computer was lagging. So if the next video doesn't have this border, I apologize. But then again, these videos aren't just about the borders or anything, it's about the piece that's being created, I guess, right? Also, I'm not sure if the next video is going to be a time-lapse or not. I might make it a time-lapse, to be honest. Or a cross between time-lapse and real-time. Which I might make an actual, I guess the closest thing to a tutorial, where I'm going to be explaining what it is I'm doing. Because I have to do the audio recording after the fact for that one. And if I'm going to do it that way, I might as well explain what I'm doing, right? Or at least try to. Cool. He's almost done. I need to find my white pen. I got these white ink pens, and if I can find it now, there we go. Oh, wait, no. Awesome. If I can find it now, it's gonna be great because I rarely use white ink. Oh no! I thought I saw it here. Is it underneath? There it is. Moving this. Look at this failed video. I should have all my tools before I bloody start these videos, but I don't. Because I suck. Anyway. Alright. These pens are known as jelly rolls. I don't often use it because I don't often use white ink. But I'm going to be trying it now to see if it's going to do anything. Or if it's even necessary, I suppose. Is it even necessary? I'm trying to... Okay, here we go. Wow, you barely saw anything there. That's barely done anything. No, doing some, I guess. It's basically a white gel pen. That's why it's jelly roll. Okay, you barely see anything there, so. What I'm doing now is essentially... Is it a waste of time? Nah. You know what? There we go. It's done. This is a very interesting character choice. Ah, you know what? I'm not done. I'm not done. Damn it. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm gonna just add a bit more stuff, extra stuff to this, because he's too close to that in color. You can't even tell it's a background. Okay, so I'm gonna can you even see that? Is there even any ink in this thing? Yeah, there is. Okay. Okay, just okay, there we go. Just now he just pops a little bit more. A little bit is better than not at all. Oh, I need to refill that. What a garbage. What a garbage. I'm telling you, I'm such a clown with this. I should start refilling my stuff or just buying new copies, I guess. That'll work, that'll do. Get some of this jelly roll and just doot, doot, doot. There we go. Cool. Boom. Alright, so time to sign this. Okay. And then stamp this. And then we're done. Boom. And here we have the car demon. Thanks for watching. And thank you for your support, Patreon people. Cheers.